them out. I'm going to go ahead and put on some gloves. You can go ahead and keep your eyes closed throughout the rest of the examination. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will perform a face mapping examination, which really means to divide your face into different groups and to find out exactly which organ is struggling more. I'm going to look at inflammatory markers and also levels of cortisol in the skin. Alright, go ahead and keep your eyes closed. So first I'm going to use my light here to examine each part of your face, and then I'm going to go ahead and just palpate it, okay? Alright, go ahead and keep your eyes closed. So first I'm taking a look at the forehead. Looks like there's definitely a little bit of inflammation around the hairline. Now we could also work on your hormonal imbalance. It looks like there are a few raised bumps that could definitely indicate some hormonal imbalance, and we can work on balancing the major glands as well. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look right here under your cheeks. Okay. And on the sides here. Good. And on the other side of your ear. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and palpate your face. Any pain there? Okay. So I'm definitely feeling some raised bumps here on the side of the hairline. And your chin. Definitely there's a little bit of inflammation there. And we could work on balancing the stress hormones. Okay, let's go ahead and sit through the nose. Okay. A few raised bumps here as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take some measurements. I'm looking for inflammatory markers, which would definitely indicate how much exactly percentage-wise there is of inflammation. Go ahead and relax for me. I'm going to start with your chin and the other side. Yeah, that would be 9.5. Okay, that's good. Your forehead. Okay, see. Okay. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I'm going to take a few more measurements here. That's good. Let's go ahead and compare. Okay, good. And I'm going to measure your sinuses. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and compare. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and Measure your forehead too. Start. Okay. Okay. Okay, definitely we need to work more on the right side. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check your facial sensation now. And for that, I'm going to touch you with kind of a sharp and pointy texture. It's gonna feel like this right here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, and this is what doll is going to feel like. Okay, so go ahead and keep your eyes closed for me now and tell me if you feel sharp or dull. Sharp, dull, sharp, dull, 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 dull. Okay. Sharp, sharp, dull, 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 sharp, sharp, sharp. Okay, definitely on this side there is more inflammation. It seems like you're getting some mixed signals there. Well, we're definitely gonna have to start working on some form of treatment, but before I do that, I would love to check your scalp as well. Alright, so go ahead and relax. So I'm gonna be looking for inflammation and any raised bumps or anything like that. Okay? Okay. Okay. Seeing just a raised bump here that doesn't look very good, and definitely that's an indication of hormonal imbalance. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll apply a special oil that has antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties. So we're gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that oil over here. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it there. Good. Alright, so now that we figured that out, I'm gonna go ahead and do more scalp check, and I will also do a face treatment because we did notice a few areas that do need your, the attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with ear seeding, and ear seeding usually goes on the ears, so right over here, and that allows me to find the organs that do not work properly. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I will use this trigger to press on different points of your ears that correspond to main organs. In order for us to activate them, we have to find them. So whenever I touch you and you feel something tender, just go ahead and let me know. And that's when I will apply these ear seeds, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. Any pain there? Any pain there? Okay. Any pain there? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one ear seed. Okay, let's go ahead and continue because there are a few more spots that I would definitely like to see if they trigger any kind of pain. No. And what about here? That's the point, okay. So far on the left side we do have 2 ear seeds. So what ear seeding does is to apply continuous pressure to the points where major organs correspond. So right now I'm noticing that you're complaining of pain on the liver and the kidneys, which means that your body is really struggling to filter substances that are harmful to our body. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the right ear. Any pain there? Okay, what about here? Any pain there? Okay, what about here? Any pain? That's painful. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it right there on the spot. Okay, that's good. And you know what? I'm gonna place one more on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this one here, which corresponds now to the 2 kidneys. Very good. Okay, so we're done with ear seeding therapy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on your face. Okay, so I'm gonna start by applying and cleaning your face. So let's see. So I have here a solution that helps to trigger anti-inflammatory markers so that we bring it down. And I'll go ahead and just put a little bit of the solution right here on the tip of this sample, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the points that are a little bit reddish, okay? Alright, so go ahead and relax. Looks really good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have you stay with the solution for the next 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. I'm going to work on the lymphatic system. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to just gently turn your chin a little bit that way, and I'm going to go ahead and drain your lymphs and also your lymphatic veins to make sure that we are removing any harmful substances that may be in the body. Okay, go ahead and relax. Good. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of cold therapy, and I will apply some pressure on some of the most important parts of your body, okay? And this is going to feel just a little bit cold, but the gloves are going to warm up pretty fast. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and work on stimulating your muscles, which is definitely going to help to bring down the cortisol levels and to decrease inflammation and stress in the body. So go ahead and relax and tell me if you feel any kind of pain as I'm doing this. And just go ahead and do that on the other side too. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and do a skin pulling therapy. You're gonna feel it on your face, how I'm pulling on the skin, and that is usually to again help with the inflammation. We're going to go ahead and just grab the skin and release. Okay. grab the skin, pull, and release. Okay. Same thing, grab the skin, pull, and release. Okay. No bruising, but you're definitely gonna have a little bit of redness. So usually it increases circulation by doing this. Okay, so go ahead and grab the skin, pull, and release. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on your lymphatic system again, and I'll just pull the lymph now towards your ears. Okay. That's good. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and this face mapping examination, because everything looks very good. I think we were able to touch all the points that were possible. Now, you might see a little bit of increased inflammation, some redness right under your eyes, but that should go away, okay?